Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Here's how Liverpool.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior. Now, Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. They can get over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
It's Arda Güler. Great defending, strong and determined.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Güler. That's a fabulous ball. Now it's... and the shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's lofted through here. And he shoots! That was no routine save.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold, who's short, played in with purpose. That's an excellent interception. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Oh, well measured. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Ekitike. Howson with a fine tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. Bradley, driven forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Bradley. Howson cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bradley. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Bradley. Played towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Gravenberg. McAllister. Aim forwards. That's a good foot in there. Eder Militao is fouled.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 18 to be replaced by number 14.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. That's a simple one for the keeper. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah gently done. Chouameni. Bellingham! He has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Liverpool.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming onto the bridge.
Off he goes! That should have been two.
Valverde really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dance. That's an imaginative pass. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played towards the other side, and that has put paid to that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Salah! Gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Howson. I think we're just about done here. And he thumps it clear. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame.